New virus against which most people do not have any immunity. It implies efforts to contain an outbreak in a region or country have failed.
We have no immunity to this virus. We have no vaccines for the virus. Currently, we have no approved treatments for the virus. We are seeing each day more new cases being diagnosed and confirmed.
We need to bend the curve in the state of California. And in order to do that, we need to recognize the reality that we direct a statewide order for people to stay at home. That directive goes into force and effect this evening.
I say, Caleb, what are you doing over there?
Playing Atari.
Atari? What's Atari? Video game? Now, son, what have I told you about fibbing? It really upsets your teachers, and the crossing guards, and the policemen. And don't forget, the trolls will come out of the closet and they'll bite off your feet. That's a good lad. Now, why don't you run down to the 5 and Dime, go grab me a fifth of vodka and a Playboy.
I'm home. Sorry I'm late, everybody.
Mother, welcome.
Oh, the store was just a nightmare. But don't worry, I think I got everything on the shopping list.
Do tell.
All right, let's see. Large knife. Got that. Pretzel rods for Caleb. Vodka.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Caleb. You don't have to go now.
And
well, I still need the Playboy.
I didn't get the Playboy.
Oh, Mother.
Well, there was something on the list. There was something on the list that I did not approve of. You guys, we can't just go to the grocery store to adopt a new pet.
Oh, my goodness. Who did you bring home?
Isn't he cute?
Adorable.
He reminds me of somebody, but I just can't put my finger on it. Know who it is?
Who?
It looks like Charlie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do we have somebody joining us?
Wait, what's going on out there? Can we?
Oh my God! What?
There.
Is everyone seeing this? Please tell me everyone's seeing this. Oh,
Are we getting that? Hopefully, someone. Mr. Lobster Man.
He's.
What are you doing here?
You caught me in a crabby mood. What do you want?
Stop.
Come on. Who are you? You have your nerve. You trying to butter me up?
What is happening? Oh my god. I love it. He's gone. He's gone. He's practicing right now.
I'm suddenly in the mood for a Krabby Patty.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Uh-oh, who's this?
Uh-oh.
Jackie has left the building. She's
Oh,
gone.
no.
Yeah. It is I, Madame Stravinsky.
Oh.
Madam Stravinsky.
Stravinsky.
This is a 2-for-1 tonight.
Yes, that's what they say when they see me. But darling, I am a psychic.
Madam Stravinsky, did you come from Chernobyl? Your hair's a little...
She's flipping her wig. So excited.
You can ask me anything. I tell you anything. The film Blood Diner was a documentary. It was not they say fiction, but it was not fiction. It was real. Mask. I see, Neil, do you have a mask?
I think Neil's wearing a mask.
That's just his shirt. It looks like I'm.
I think Neil's got one on his face.
I do have a mask right now, yes.
Okay, all right.
Everyone's a critic.
Very, very handsome. I found out that many people are using sanitary napkins as a face mask. It's very padded. Lots of screening material with keeps the germs out. So, and I don't recommend using recycled ones for sure.
Oh.
Gotta be fresh.
Unless it's somebody you really know very well. So, any other
Oh, you're a vampire.
What are you guys doing in the neighborhood?
We thought we'd just kind of drop in real quick, take a little quick howdy do.
Yeah,
See
take
how
a
you're
dip in
doing.
the pool.
Well, thanks very much. It's good to see you guys. Wine?
Wine.
Why would I have a glass?
I don't know. Was that a special effect? Was that a practical or digital?
I usually name 3 films that are, for a variety of reasons, my semi-favorites. Back to the Future, the trilogy, Roger Rabbit, and Jurassic Park. And, there are other movies that, Apollo 13 and things like that all have sort of certain qualities and all that make them, one of my favorites.
Hey, so Dean, since our first show, how much notoriety have you gotten just because you were on the show? I mean, people recognize you on the streets now all the time when you're walking around?
No, not really.
No? I
No?
can't believe that.
Darn it.
That's one of the things that I sort of appreciate about what I do, is that, I don't get mobbed. I don't see how these stars do it, and I've been with them at times when they get deluged with people and paparazzi and all kinds of stuff. Actually, there was a time in the airport where I was waiting at the gate, and this lady came up and said, "Oh, sir, I love everything you, especially that one Star Wars." And I said, "What?" She said, "Yes, Mr. Lucas, I love." And I said, "Oh, okay." And I'm thinking maybe I should write a little autograph for her and say, You're the ugliest person I've ever seen, George Lucas.
All that laughing made me so thirsty.
Wow.
Well,
What
good
do you
news
ha-
is it's cocktail hour.
Oh, bully.
All right.
What do we have?
Well, I'm going to or mocktail, depending on what you want. So you need your very neato little cocktail glasses with some citrus inside. Take notes, Caleb.
Very pretty.
Going to need some lime juice, a bit more than that, a little bit of lemon. That's Mother's favorite recipe. Going to need some nice new orange juice.
Please. Straight from the vine?
Oh, absolutely. I did it this morning from our orange tree.
All right.
Okay.
Because we live in the suburbs.
We sure do. Okay. Little bit of Grandpa's syrup. Very old family recipe.
Grandpa sealed it. Oh.
Woo.
He didn't want any of those bootleggers getting into it.
Oh? What else? What else? Add that later. Well, for those that want alcohol, I recommend a vodka product.
Yes, please.
Got it, son. Right. Go ahead, put this on, give it a really good shake.
Why do I have to do it?
Because you're the man with the strong muscles. That's pretty good.
There you go, Ma.
All right. Take that off of there. Add a little bit of this sparkling Italian soda.
Italian.
That's right. Means it's very fancy and expensive.
Expensive.
Right, you want to split it fit?
Ooh-wee. Looking pretty fancy.
Wow, it's not just for looking at, it's for drinking.
Oh, my goodness.
Drink up so you can grow up big and strong, just like your old pa.
Where's yours?
Oh, I better finish. What do you think?
I haven't tried. I've been waiting for you, Mom.
Oh, okay. You know who would love that? Vinny. Remember our guest, Vinny?
Vinny was quite the foodie and the drinky. He liked it all.
Sure did.
We came back from location shooting, we shot the whole movie. And I didn't know this at that time, before they became really stiff asses. Paramount wanted, they had this formula. They wanted 1 kill per 5 minutes. Not one every 5 minutes, but 1 per 5.
Per 5 minutes.
And we had a 91-minute movie, so they needed 18 kills, and we came back with 16. So the director calls me up and he says, "Ben, I need somebody to help me out. Do you think your wife would like to get killed?" I said, "In the movie?" "Yes, of course, because actors are all whores." And we all jumped on the fucking opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
But I was up there pulling, banging, yelling, "Help me, help me." And then there's a sound like a boom. And my look goes from like being frenetic to... How was that? That was good.
That was good. Give me chills.
And then
Chills.
you hear a door creaking open, and the inference is that Jason's come back to polish me off too, but they never did that. I don't want to say what I'm not big on, but I did like, there's that one movie, what was it? Friday the 13th, Part 6? Yeah.
Part 6?
Exactly.
I don't want to categorize you all, because I know Neil is semi-ancient compared to you youngsters. But there's an age range in there where a lot of people say, well, that's the movie that was out when I was 8. Horror fans are the best fans in the world. You guys might know
Absolutely.
this. Neil might
100%.
know this, but I've done what? I don't know, over 30, let's say 30 other movies, most of them studio movies. And just like Rick Colon, I had very good supporting roles in those movies. Nobody's ever asked me for a freaking autograph. Nobody's ever said, will you come to a convention for that movie? You know, horror fans, I'm not a name drop. But for the purposes of context here, Michael Mann, Barry Levinson, Woody Allen, David Mamet, Gary Marshall, Ivan Reitman. These are all directors that I got to work with along.
Yeah.
And nobody ever calls me up and says, hey, well, I love that Barry Levinson movie you were in, which is, it received awards and great reviews, but nobody gives a shit. Only you guys, that's what makes it all worth it. So
We keep it alive.
And he was gung ho to make a cool robot. And there are three made. One was a shell. One was a completely autonomous, machine that you could control with radio control. And there was a third one that was just like the autonomous one, but it had wires. That's why you never see more than two robots moving in the same shot. But it was a lot of fun. And I don't think anybody misses the fact that they don't see the three robots all move at the same time. We even had a body burn, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
You did. You had a Barbara Crampton's death. The old exploding gas can trick.
Yep.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
We got the wonderful
like
Ashley Bell with us this evening.
Whoa!
Hello.
Nell Sweetser was just the biggest gift in the world to play, and God, it was just a magical summer shooting Last Exorcism. Daniel Stamm directed. He's just so brilliant, and the whole team involved. I mean, Eli Roth produced it. I remember one day I was shooting one of the hallway scenes, and I'm in a silhouette, which I kind of didn't know until somebody told me, and they're like, oh, this is really scary, Ashley. And I was like, oh, for real? And they're like, yeah, this is really scary. And I was like, oh my God, how cool. And then I see the actual film, and I'm like, I'm terrifying. I'm going to give myself nightmares. What the hell? And he was like, hey, so we're going to, do this scene tomorrow. Do you have any ideas? And I'm in the Doc Martens, and I do this back bend in the hotel lobby of this, Marriott travel, express place. And he's like, okay, you stay there. We're going to change some things tomorrow. And that next day, for that moment, kind of, we divided it into the exorcism into 4 chunks, and ran all those 4 chunks. And that back bend was something that was found, I guess, the night before and on the day. And none of the other actors had seen it until that day. And none of us had any idea that would be the image they pulled for the poster or anything like that.
Yeah. And George was my neighbor.
Yeah.
So great.
And
yeah.
He was so great. Actually, one of my favorite scenes I've ever done was a scene with George Wendt when I'm up and we're going to open the closet, and I give him I give him a harpoon, and I say it's in the closet, it's a big raccoon. He was so funny.
Yep.
And I got a call because Brian De Palma and George Lucas were casting for their separate films. Star Wars was George, of course, and Brian was casting for Carrie. And they were seeing virtually every young up-and-coming actor and actress in Los Angeles, and I think they did auditions in New York as well. So I was in that group and ended up coming into audition for both of them. Sadly, I didn't get to play Luke Skywalker. Almost, though, I think. I can't believe I'm on this film, and I get to be in front of a camera right now, and Sissy Spacek is sitting about 20 feet behind me, and Brian De Palma is over by the camera, and I'm going, holy shit, man, I can't believe I'm here.
Yeah.
So I was
real
happy.
Joy.
That grin was for real. The first time that monster comes out of the closet, the big monster that's going to when the clock strikes 12. Well, my oldest son was on the set that day. We were shooting on set in Hollywood. And he was watching, and when they said Roland, that monster came out of the closet, he started screaming so loud that they had to cut. And I had to send him and my then wife back in a town car home because we couldn't get the shot with him on the set.
Oh my goodness! Wow, man.
No, that sure was a far out time.
Boy, can you just remember these people we got to speak with, and like the fact that it happened in the past, but we were just watching it now? Out. So I don't know about you guys, but listening to William Cat, I think a cat, I always, get reminded of Kit Kats and chocolates, and the fact that it reminded me that let's get the birthday cake, man.
Oh no, what a bummer.
Sorry about that. Birthday cake. I know, but it's okay because we're going to talk about the people that have birthdays that are going on, man. It's cool.
Do it.
This week in Pointless Entertainment History, the news of yesterday, today.
Hey, did you guys know today is the birthday of Leonard Nimoy? Spock himself, man. Blows my mind. Also, today, 70s, a film we have just seen recently.
It's the 70s.
It's the 70s. James Caan from The Godfather.
That was a great film.
I know. Celebrating a birthday today. You know who else? One of our goddesses of the 70s, Diana Ross.
Love her.
Power. Respect to Diana, absolutely. Of course, Vicki Lawrence. We all know Vicki Lawrence. Carol Burnett Show, another 70s staple.
She's so darn funny.
She is. I find her just
I
so
love
far
her.
out, man. You know who else? Martin Short. Martin Short's born today.
From Saturday Night Live?
That for like one season of a episode.
Very recently,
Yeah.
in this decade we're in?
Maybe. Hopefully it happened now. SCTV, there you go. There you go. And let's see, you know who else is born on this day? Jennifer Grey. Jennifer Grey.
I don't know her. What has she been in?
Jennifer Grey, she's Joel Grey's daughter. She was from a film that I think coming out I've heard about, maybe.
Are you tripping out, Neil?
I have a premonition about a guy that takes a day off from school, and his sister gets really mad at him.
What?
Bueller?
Bueller? Bueller.
I think I'm tripping. Don't listen to me. I think I'm tripping. It's okay.
Pretty cool.
So those are actually birthdays happening today, if you can believe that.
Wow.
Yeah, so in a real bummer, though, a couple people who passed away this week. I know, it's sad. We lost a wonderful actress, Jessica Walters. Yes. What was the favorite movie of yours that she was?
For me.
Misty for me, yeah. That's her tight jean.
Our favorite libertarian.
And then George Segal also passed away.
Who's George Segal?
George Segal, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, I believe he had an Oscar-nominated role in. So.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go.
That sure.
So.
Remember.
Well, peace out to those who passed. Happy birthday to those who are celebrating today.
Be with us today.
Cheers to Lucille Bluth. I don't know what that means because that.
Our good friend Lucy.
Oh, Lucille. Yes.
Lucille.
Lucille.
Yes.
Yes. Gotcha. All right. Well, that's it. That's all that's happening.
That's
entertainment.
It.
Yeah.
There's nothing else entertaining happening.
Nothing else. So.
Comes at your age.
I might need to shave soon.
The peach
really
fuzz does.
soon.
The peach fuzz grows quick, son.
I am very, very hungry.
Uh-oh.
That's. Remember something.
Scott's gonna ask us questions, yeah?
Yeah. This is made from the Fresno pepper. I believe it is.
This is good. Delicious.
All right. What is your favorite movie slasher? Inspired by our favorite Cali Mex flavors, Los Calientes surfs over the palate with a punchy, smoky blend of serrano and habanero chilies, sweet fruit, and tart tomatillo. A Scoville of 49,000.
It's zesty.
Yeah.
It's got a really good flavor.
Really
yeah,
good.
It's really yummy.
That's tasty.
Of the three of you, who would survive being trapped in a horror movie?
Me.
You don't think I would?
Me.
Sandra would actually kill us both.
Right.
Eat us.
If you could carve anything into a pumpkin, regardless of your skill level now, what would it be?
Neil's penis.
I think you will need a board.
A very small.
One of those little mini pumpkins.
Yeah.
Hellfire.
Hellfire.
Detroit, by taste no evil.
It's not like you eat it and you're like, I hate my life.
Not yet, but it's definitely hotter.
Every movie for the next year is just a remake of one film. What film is it?
Why do you ask these hard questions, Scott?
So Titanic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and it gets longer every time.
Da Bomb by Spicin' Foods.
It's really red.
Off the bottle.
What's the
We
Scoville?
started with hot habanero peppers and blended them with smoky chipotle peppers and natural pepper extract to create a sauce that was lab tested at wicked beyond belief. This is a Scoville of 135,000.
It looks cool though. It's kind of like really blood red.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
Jesus. That's warm.
Yeah, that's hot.
It's hot. My favorite Halloween candy. Don't make me laugh. It hurts if you laugh. My favorite Halloween candy. This was a mistake.
Well, I'm gonna take a second bite.
I don't know my favorite candy. I don't have one.
Oh my god.
I like vegan gummy bears. Nothing is helping. This is horrible.
I can't even hear anymore. What are you guys talking about?
Why is it so hot in here? Why can't I feel like tug?
I hate my life. Somewhere I made a big mistake.
2 million.
And that last one was 135. Oh, you guys like diarrhea, right?
Oh my god, shut up.
Flavor-wise, on the bomb, you can't taste the flavor. It's just gross. Fuck, that is hot. Oh.
This is a terrible idea.
List for this one. Hidden in this bag is a flavor that is supposed to taste like a rotten zombie.
Oh yeah, they
And
look.
then-
Everyone, they look like regular Skittles. I mean, there's no difference.
You can't
should we
tell.
all should we all do the same colors at the same time, or?
Oh my god. Oh my god. My favorite flavor that I got one of, and it's
All right.
Neil, you have to eat the whole thing. Oh my god, it's fucking disgusting, you guys.
Okay, that was an orange one.
That green was good.
Doesn't taste bad.
I'm doing the dark purple.
I spit it out.
That's like blueberry.
Nope, my dark purple was good.
Hi, Stitches.
Nope. Oh, there it is. Ding, 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 ding.
Nope.
Woo.
Isn't it disgusting?
Yum. Oh,
No.
yeah.
Spit it out.
Nope,
Ooh, what is
sounds
that?
okay. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Fucking disgusting, and it makes them all taste bad after that.
Ugh.
Oh, sounds okay.
Oh, Jesus criminy.
It's like spicy.
Ugh. Like old, like
that one's okay.
old socks mixed with
Sandra's
rotten
lying.
eggs.
She just picked the first one and like, oh, I got it.
No, trust me. I wanted it to be my delicious red Skittle.
I'm on to you, Sandra.
Oh, shit
there
out
it
of
is.
my mouth. Found
There
it?
it is. It's like It's like rotten meat.
Chew it.
Oh, fuck. Rotten mashed potatoes with
Yes.
gravy.
It's
That's
so
rancid
potatoes.
gravy.
Next week, can we not put anything in our mouths that are hot or taste bad?
We are all going to make Vegemite sandwiches.
proudly made in Australia since 1923. I have heard you shouldn't smell it. Their factory is at 1 Vegemite Way, Port Melbourne, Victoria,
Sandra,
Australia.
Sandra, I'm gonna smell it. I can't
No,
stop.
don't smell it. Don't
Sandra.
smell it. They said don't smell it.
Oh.
Oh, see, they said don't smell it. You guys, look at it. Look at it.
In my head, Vegemite was always like some sort of,
Nutella.
and I am obviously very wrong. Yeah, it looks like the consistency of like Nutella or chocolate syrup.
I am so sorry to all the Australian people. What's yours look like? Mine's okay. We're about the same.
Hey,
Vegemite
Mikey.
cat.
He likes it.
Vegemite kitty loves it.
Is Vegemite bad for cats or good for cats?
I don't know, honey. Maybe stop that. Okay, that's probably enough Vegemite. My bread's chewy. Ew. No.
Nah, I'll pass.
No. No.
It needs hot sauce.
It does. I need some Da Bomb hot sauce.
No. No. I'm so sorry, Australia. I love you guys. You're amazing, incredible people, and I really hope I get to visit someday. And I'm gonna pass on the Vegemite. Caleb, you
Buying
don't have
bread
to
from
eat
a
it
man
all.
in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles.
It's salty. It's kind of indescribable. I can't really
It is
figure out.
It's not like
what.
anything I've ever had.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Wow.
Radical, man.
Righteous.
Hey, notice that you got your hair done. Looks so cool.
It's been this way the whole time. What are you talking about?
Has it really?
You're tripping. That might be 90s.
It's a super far out color.
Super far out.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys.
What?
The mall today, and I went to KB Toys.
KB?
And I got us something.
What'd you find? Wow.
This is Trivial Pursuit Horror, a limited edition. The most like cowabunga awesome Ninja Turtle edition you can get.
That looks really bitchin'. Can we open it?
Sure can.
Rad.
I think you should open it.
Can we open it?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh, it's got like a nice matte finish.
It's very nice.
1,800 questions, spanning movies, TV, books, and more.
Wow. So that's like
This is actually really, really awesome.
this is like the horror gamut.
This is the gamut. You're going to run the gamut.
Awesome.
100 years of the most frightful film, TV, and publication.
Wow.
Dig for the disturbing details in the category. Oh, Caleb, your hair looks great.
Mom,
Wow. It's
Dad,
kind of like Tina Turner.
I
on
want
the
to
top,
rock.
but a little more Jackson at the bottom.
It is.
It looks really great.
Maybe a little
Yeah.
that was someone, right?
He's still alive,
Yeah.
isn't he? Okay, good. We didn't name him as one of the dead
No, not
people
yet.
this week. Okay, so you get 300 cards. That's how you get the 1,800 questions. Here are your categories. Normal, monster, gore/dis.
That's me.
Sounds delicious. Psychological, comedy, slasher, of course. Gotta have it. Should we open and see what it looks like?
Crack it.
All right. 2+ players, ages 17 up. Probably for the.
Yeah, that's bodacious.
That is bodacious. Jeffrey, could.
Now you said you got this at the KB Toys.
That's right. Or maybe it was the Toys R Us. I don't know. There's so many toy stores at the mall. It's hard to tell.
Sometimes Musicland might have something like that also.
Musicland.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll have to check them out. They sound rad.
Maybe Walden Books?
Walden Books. Love it. Okay, so the board's really cool. It's got a whole bunch of spooky stuff on it, like little sigils and feathers and bits of brass and bones. Viscera. Okay. Oh, here's the good part. So you have the standard Trivial Pursuit little wedges.
Maybe I can hold it up for the better lighting so that we can see it.
I don't know what these are, but this one is in a straight jacket.
I want to be that one.
Want to be this piece?
Yes.
You always want to be the car in Monopoly, too.
I know, but I want the straight jacket.
Straight up. And we've got this, like, goat man, Baphomet looking guy. I could dig that.
It looks like something you would like, Mom.
Oh. Now this one's really cool. It's a baby's head.
Wow.
Like a doll.
Or a little plug for your wine. Or wherever you want to put pluggy things.
That's right. It doesn't specify in the instructions. Here we have a zombie hand.
Oh, very nice.
It's the 80s and we love zombies.
We sure do in the 80s. George Romero probably made that hand.
I bet he did, or Tom Savini.
Tom Savini, that's right.
Oh, here we have a butcher knife and a brain. Well, I don't know. That kind of seems like that one. And last but not least, a box with the human foot on it.
Well, that's just the most rad thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that sure is something else. It looks like it's supposed to move, but I don't think. We are totally going to have to play this, you guys. I don't want to, like, look at the answers yet, but it's, like, it's so tempting. I just, like, want to see them all. I already see that one answer is my best friend, Black Phillip.
Oh, your favorite.
My favorite. This is so cool. We're going to have a game night when we're not at the arcade, that is.
That's right.
Because it's the 80s.
You like to go to Aladdin's castle?
Yeah.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah,
Video
I
games?
spent lots of quarters there, Dad.
Quarters, that's right. Don't forget going to the pizzeria where you used to put the quarters in also. And
has Chuck E. Cheese been invented yet?
oh, yes, Chuck E. Cheese has been around. My favorite animatronic from the 80s.
The favorite of all of the animatronics?
Because you had Chuck E. and you had non-Chuck E. and
and other critter?
And other guy, yeah. So all doing their thing. Are there any questions we should look at? Just one, maybe, you think?
Okay, just one.
Just one.
Okay. Hold on, let's get this. You did a really cool thing where you opened this really fast.
I did. It didn't cause me any pain from friction whatsoever.
Well, that's good, because I don't think I'm getting a paper cut from these little tiny cards.
Okay, good.
Okay, let's see. I mean, there's so many cards. They're, like, very, very fine. Okay, no, we're in.
If only we had some Chuck E. Cheese teeth to gnaw that open.
Oh, if only. That reminds me of Vampire's Kiss. Okay, I'm just going to pull one right from the middle. You guys want to answer as a team?
Sure.
All right. This is green, which is paranormal.
Uh-oh.
What is the name of the entity communicating with the youngest Freeling child in Poltergeist, 1982?
What a great film and great decade. The name of the entity was the Beast?
Final answer?
I'm going with it.
You're right.
Yay!
Yay!
I mean, that's rad.
That's can we do a couple more?
Whatever you want.
All right.
You're the boss, Mom.
Well, you know
Mother.
what? I feel like we've grown over the years and now we're more like siblings.
True.
I feel like we lost the thread of all of us being mom and dad and
That's
kid.
right.
Okay. This one is a monster. In Jaws, it's one of my favorite movies. 1975. So that was a while back, 80s now.
Yeah, just one
You
decade
can
ago.
tell because of my scrunchies.
Totally.
I never leave home without my scrunchies. Okay. What is the name of the ship that sunk during World War II and of which my beloved Quint is a survivor? This is a tough one, but if you know history, you might get it.
Annapolis?
Oh God, you're so close. Can you assist? If Annapolis is close,
then it's the
Apolis?
with a capital Apolis?
The apocalypse, the
Okay,
Papadopoulos?
I think I'll give it to you guys. It's the Papadopoulos. It's the USS Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
I mean,
Damn
you
it.
basically got it.
Yeah. I think Caleb should get that one.
Well, you guys are playing as a team.
You know, I just saw that movie for the very first time just a little while ago.
How long was the line you stood in to watch it?
Or was it a drive-in film?
So long. So long.
Like your hair. As long as your hair or longer. Okay. Oh, this is gore/disturbing.
Oh my goodness.
In Hostel Part 2, which is from the future, 2007, which character survives the film? Beth, Whitney, Lorna, or Paxton?
Don't care. I didn't like that movie.
Shut up, Caleb. You're making the game not fun.
Well, since that movie is part of the genre of subgenre of torture porn, which is not a thing that I know yet, I'm going to guess. Beth, was that a name you said?
Have you even seen this movie?
I actually have. In my dreams.
Of the future.
Of the future.
It's Beth.
It's Beth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love Beth.
Nice.
She's a great character.
Yes.
I love that movie.
Excellent.
Okay,
I found that it had a little bit of blood in that film. There was some blood.
That's why you're going to find it under gore/disturbing.
Gore/disturbing, yes.
Okay, you guys ready? This is psychological.
Oh, another one. Ooh.
We're going to go through the whole card
Okay.
because I'm a radical boss lady of the 80s and I'm making decisions.
And this is a decade of excess, so just read them all.
Read them all. What feature does the baby in Rosemary's Baby, 1968, share with his biological father? This is another one of my favorite films.
Oh my goodness. It's either hooves or horns.
I thought it was the penis.
Now, Caleb, that might be true, but that's not the answer we're looking for.
Damn.
Wait, I'm going to go, it's been a long time. I'm going to go with the hooves.
It hasn't been a long time.
For me to watch?
Well, you didn't watch it on my birthday.
I wasn't invited, apparently.
Year before last.
That hurts.
Of course you were invited. You screened it for me.
Oh.
I think you left.
Well, I was the help that night, so I was upstairs pushing the go button. You didn't allow me in the theater.
I think you left on my birthday.
I'm pretty sure you spit in my face and said, "Get out of here, peon."
Get the fuck out. Okay, I'm really disappointed in you guys.
Eyes.
Now I'm not disappointed anymore.
Thanks.
Yay!
Good job. Whoa.
Wow, party foul. Am I right? Okay.
Not cool, dude.
Mop it up with your hair. Okay, comedy. I know none of us are really into horror comedies, but we might get this.
Why not?
What does...
Words say?
What does Kawashima decide to try to murder instead of his infant child in Piercing? This is another future movie.
No idea.
A cat?
It's a good guess. Any guesses?
A dog.
Okay, another animal. The correct answer is a prostitute.
Why the heck?
That's so mean.
I know.
And that's a comedy. How funny.
If Julia Roberts has taught us nothing in the 1989 film Pretty Woman, we should know prostitutes are people too.
They sure are.
And you just don't go around stabbing them.
The more you know. We'll add that later.
Yes.
Okay, last but not least is Slasher. In Silence of the Lambs, which is coming out very soon in 1991.
You'll like that one. We recommend you
It's
pay
based
attention.
on a book, too. You know books? I like them. With what kind of beans does Hannibal Lecter say he ate the liver of a census taker?
Fava beans.
Caleb said it. Fava.
Winner, winner. Yay.
Liver dinner.
You get nothing because this was a team sport. Take a bow.
That was fun.
Wasn't that a lot of fun?
That was.
Well, here at the Cult Show, I don't know if you guys remember, we like to have a lot of fun in games.
We do indeed. And we have even played a few in our day together.
We sure have.
And we've laughed a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
You all ready to start this quiz?
Yeah,
Ted
John
Bundy?
Wayne Gacy, Boston, the Zodiac Killer, Jack the Ripper. My answer's for quits. Ted Bundy, Dahmer, my husband Ed. Midshipman. The Hillside Strangler. Andre.
Bring it.
I've got like over 30 questions prepared for you guys.
Hotel Transylvania.
That is correct. Neil has 1. Sandra, none.
I wouldn't be so fucking proud of yourself for getting a Hotel Transylvania.
All right, Sandra.
1-0. I'm proud of myself.
He's like, yeah.
Abe Lincoln, Vampire
Abraham Lincoln, Vampire.
That's not fair. You totally gave her that one.
No.
Shenanigans from Dusk Till Dawn.
That is correct.
Colin Farrell.
That is correct.
Yes.
2-2.
True Blood.
Anne Rice. Blade.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Summers.
Kiefer Sutherland, baby.
All right.
The Underworld.
Charlton Heston.
Good job, both of you.
Good job, Caleb. Thank you.
FMK game. Ew, it seems really dirty. I'm gonna fuck ET.
Yeah!
Woo! I don't want to though. I don't want
E.T.
to.
phone home.
I've never heard the words. I want to fuck ET before.
You'll never hear them again.
Fuck Yoda.
Fuck the Joker movie. That's the kind of crazy I can get behind.
I'm sorry. I had to.
And I would fuck the shit out of Cannibal Holocaust just to get my aggression down on that movie.
Yes, I am going to murder Marty McFly.
Oh my
fake
god.
Fan. He's a fake fan. Wow, I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked.
Me too.
Okay.
I feel betrayed, bewildered. I feel sick.
I would probably fuck Wes Craven and Dump Romero.
No,
but I
you
love
can't dump
Romero.
Oh my
but
god.
I just did. But I just
can't.
did.
Well, it wasn't
But I
your
just
question,
did.
so you can't. Okay, would you rather make out with Pamela Voorhees' decapitated head from Friday the 13th Part 2, or make out with Franklin from Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
On Franklin, because he's alive.
I'm gonna choose the decapitated head of Pamela Voorhees.
You
Absolutely.
diseased, gross, disgusting. Ugh.
Hey, I'm a gross girl.
Todd says, and 73 minutes in, necrophilia.
Would you rather have George Romero or Alfred Hitchcock rise from the grave to direct one more film?
Would you rather be locked in a haunted insane asylum or lost in the woods with the killer on the loose?
Would you rather be stuck in the Evil Dead cabin or the cabin in the woods cabin? I love it. We're fighters at the Cult Show.
Would you rather be caught masturbating to an image of Ed Gein or share one dinner with Jeffrey Dahmer?
I love this question. I love this question. So what? It happens. It's fine.
I've been caught masturbating so many times now it doesn't matter.
Nothing wrong with furries, but you don't want to walk in on that guy and the blowjob and the whole thing.
I would tune out now. You don't want to hear this one. Would you rather watch your parents have sex every day for the rest of your life or join in once and make it stop?
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
I don't think my parents have sex anymore.
Todd says, my parents are so old it won't be for long.
Enoch says, Sandra, don't you want your dad to pull your hair?
No!
YouTube canceled us about 10 minutes ago. It's okay. I try not to be so crass and use the F word in the FMK world. Get some stank on the hang down, marry or kill. Slam the ham, baby. Blitzkrieg mit dem Flickerschwet. Feed the kitty. Cattle prodding the oyster ditch with the lap rocket. Produce the penis pudding, marry or kill.
Ew. Was it a penis?
Are we doing
You're
movies?
overthinking this, Caleb.
No.
Answer
I'm
the
killing
question.
Harry
What's it
Potter.
gonna be, Caleb? The fair with trash. I don't think we would be compatible long term. It's a way of life. It's a way of life. I never grew out of being just a dirty little goth child. Fuck you, Mom. Have sex with the intestines?
We produced the penis pudding in ice cube trays and froze it and stuck like little toothpicks in it. Can you make popsicles with it?
5, 4,
Shit, okay.
3, 2, 1. Make something pretty.
I have like almost given up carving my pumpkin. Like, you guys don't even understand how hard this is.
Wait. Oh, I got a chunk. I haven't even
Nailed
got the
it.
chunk.
Nailed it, Neil. Oh,
Stop.
no.
No.
Not in the hair.
What's on it?
That's rude.
Oh my god.
What's on it?
Rude.
You're the worst mom ever. Halloween, Halloween, one more day till Halloween, silver shamrock.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
You guys are gonna laugh at me.
What else is new? I don't think you guys would have reverence for the spirits, and you'd probably get us fucking possessed. Spirit that had passed.
Yes.
And we
Stop
probably
putting pumpkin on her head.
Stuff on me. How many have you conjured? Why would you know?
Tons.
Open your mouths.
Neil, you okay? Did you do it? Open. Is everybody really doing it?
Yeah, I got a chip.
Open.
Oh, she put hot sauce on it.
Oh my god.
The distraction.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not seeing.
2 minutes left.
Are
2
you
minutes.
serious?
No.
Fuck.
2
Okay.
minutes. Your last question.
No.
Focus.
I'm nowhere near done.
Nope. Oh
time?
my goodness. Look, he already turned his around. It looks great. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, Sandra, you tried.
I tried.
You tried.
Can we unmask?
Can we unmask?
Unmask. Let's see them, babies.
I am so disgustingly sweaty. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Neil!
What did you do?
Neil's bleeding!
Oh my god, Neil's bleeding.
Wow.
Is that fake blood?
Where did you give? Wait, did I give you my fake blood? Did you bring your own fake blood?
Oh wait, it was this.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you!
Like I didn't. I like the blood on Neil's. That's great. That's a nice touch.
That's not
Like,
fair.
that's cheating.
Yeah,
That
that's
is.
not fair.
That's
That's cheating.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because I had forethought? That's not cheating. Sounds like Caleb's got it.
I think Caleb won.
I think Caleb won.
Yay!
What does he win?
Congratulations.
What did you win, Vanna?
Benji. Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy 1980s, Batman.
We have Jordy Verrill of Creepshow,
Oh, see what game.
Mary.
grown-up Andy from Toy Story, or apple pie.
Apple
Like
pie.
the actual food?
Well, I know I like.
I don't really like pie.
Ew.
I don't like pie.
I don't like crust.
I love pie.
I don't like, and I think that people who own a penis will probably have a better time with the pie.
Look at.
I know, but I feel like Mother. I just feel like he would grunt too much, and it would get him. I don't know.
Freddy Krueger, Dead Johnny from Night of the Living Dead, Quentin Tarantino's chin, Kane from Poltergeist 2, Faye's head from Cannibal Holocaust, The Mummy.
Contestant number 1. She's a bookworm who enjoys the pagan lifestyle and writing to serial killers on death row. She claims true crime is a hobby, but we all know she's just studying to be the best. She's no dummy, but she does have a few on a shelf in her living room. Welcome, Sandra!
Hi. Hi, thanks for having me on the Disdain Show today.
Contestant number 2. Contestant number 2 is the fact finder and voice of calm in the four-headed monster of the CULTSHOW. He enjoys walking around his living room in circles while reciting lines from the Postman out loud when no one's listening. He's got hair so fine, I wish you were mine. Welcome, Caleb! Contestant number 3 is a sweet cuddly bear from the wilds of Sonoma. He enjoys baking bread and Breaking Bad. His technical prowess is matched only by his singing abilities. His voice is from heaven, but his steely good looks are from hell. He makes my dough rise. Welcome, Scott.
Hi, hello.
I'm ready, Woolworth.
You ready? That's a wink to you. We are walking together hand in hand on the beach. We stumble into a washed-up pile of jellyfish and fall to the ground in stinging pain and agony. What do I smell like? Aliens abduct you and strap you down to an examination table. They are about to insert the anal probe. when your fairy godmother appears. She says you can have one of your fellow contestants take your place. Which one do you pick and why?
Caleb, because I want to watch.
I was thinking of Scott getting anal probed by aliens.
I will 100% take the armpit.
Points A and B lie in a circle with radius 1, and arc AB has a length of pi cubed. What fraction of the circumference of the circle is the length of arc AB?
Scott getting anal probed by aliens.
I would like the head of John the Baptist on a silver platter.
Poo is the problem.
I think I'm gonna have to go for a cult show foursome with Julie Christie's armpit.
Yay!
Bring in the armpit.
All three of you win. Yay! Elvira's titties.
Yay!
Okay.
It's right there. What do you want me
No,
to do? It's
I
right there.
believe you. I believe you. I don't think you're gonna win.
I'm trying to decide.
You lose, Neil. You're stuck. I call shenanigans if Scott picks that one.
Pennywise tricked me.
Don't be jealous, Neil. Don't be jelly.
Elvira's titties? I don't know.
You know what that is, Scott? That's cold-blooded.
Geet.
Instead of blood, this shot out.
Elvira's titties.
The winner is going to be Neil with Elvira's titties.
Yeah.
Wow. You have to do that, otherwise Neil will be a sore loser and accuse me of cheating somehow. Oh my God, I'm bad.
Where do you crocodile?
So.
Boy, that was a good time.
That was a year's worth of memories.
Years worth of fun.
That was awesome.
Awesome. I think my favorite part of that entire thing was, and I'm proud to my own horn here. It's the serial killer quiz.
Yes.
I love listening to it, especially like the way I answered, because I was like nervous because I was like, this is like my thing, so I don't want to like fuck this up.
Yep.
And like I'm like so serious, but I sound like I'm naming sitcoms, especially My Husband Ed.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did very well.
But
on that one.
I think I got 100%.
You did. You got them all.
Oh
You
my
did.
God. Oh, I was so proud of myself.
The only one that was missed was honest because we just ran out of time trying to.
We
read the
messed
names.
up.
Well, it was the names were so hard to pronounce,
Yeah.
but you got it right.
But you
though.
knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, welcome everyone.
Hi.
Hello out there.
Hello.
Oh.
Welcome to the 1-year anniversary of our live shows, live broadcast.
We're
Hard to
here officially in a pod. Some of us are even vaccinated. It's very
Yeah.
exciting times at
It
the Cult
is.
Show. What a difference a year makes.
That's good. That's a good point.
Yep.
Because this time, yeah.
To my hair.
It's only
Caleb's
gotten
hair.
better though.
Right?
I don't need those wigs. I would just stop wearing them.
Really, Caleb, your hair's grown back enough now. You can take it off.
All right.
After that incident with fire, it was unfortunate.
Fire in the Pepsi commercial. You're all good to go.
I like that revisionist history that it was Caleb. And not the,
No.
yeah.
No, the whole time.
Yeah. What was some of your guys' favorite parts?
I mean, I'm always going to love Cooey.
I love Cooey. I know you love probably the Vegemite because you discovered your love
Oh,
of Vegemite.
that was so good. It was delicious. I've been eating a lot of it actually at home.
Oh my God,
Just
it's
on my own still.
It's disgusting.
Oh, it's so good though.
Yeah.
No, it's not good.
I would eat more of it if I wasn't afraid of.
You're right.
The
It's
after
not good.
effects.
It's delicious.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Caleb likes it. It's okay.
Yeah.
We all have our things. What did I like though?
Oh yeah, Neil. How about
Boy.
you?
You know, I enjoyed. Oh boy, there's so much of it that I enjoyed. I'll be quite
Me too.
honest.
I
you know?
laughed very hard during all of those clips.
Yes, it was fun to watch because you forget about it. Like you forget all the stuff we've done and you
all
go
of
back.
our shenanigans and hijinks and
Yeah.
falderall.
Okay. That's
Plenty
a good,
of that.
That's a good word.
Thank you.
That's like 3 or 4 syllables. you should get some points for that one.
Oh.
I definitely enjoyed when we ate the chicken wings, the hot wings. That
Oh
was
my God,
fun.
I still feel the pain of that. I still feel the
Yeah.
pain of that.
I thought it was fun, to be honest.
It was a ton of fun, but
It
that
was
doesn't mean it
hot,
didn't
but-
hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It hurt my
I guess I like being hurt.
In the mouth.
That's because you wouldn't
By
stop
hot
eating
sauce.
them, and we were all like, "We'll regret this. We'll regret this moment."
Yeah, how were you the next day? Weren't you?
I went home feeling like I had really, really bad like indigestion.
Oh God.
Okay.
The morning was interesting.
Beethoven's Fifth? You had a movement?
Beethoven's
I did not get that
ouch.
reference for a moment. I was like,
You sit on a toilet and you have, yeah, but that's what it was. Sorry.
only it's sad because it was his intestines, and he's our friend.
Well, any old who.
I'd do it again. That's all I'm saying.
I would too. I think we should do it again at some point. Did they make even hotter ones in the during the quarantine, or is it still just
Yeah,
that?
I don't know. Good question. But the bomb one definitely kills your taste buds for anything after.
I mean, that's kind of
So.
the thing is, even though the Scovilles, we should have done that one last because that was the hottest one,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
That one was crazy.
And we should have ice cream instead of milk next time.
Okay. That's right.
Noted.
We'll all try sticking our tongues in the tub at the same time. Just, you know. Okay. Well,
Alright.
good. That was a fun time.
It was a fun time. So I guess we'll do kind of our regular thing, and if anybody has any questions, we'll answer them
Yes.
here. What'd you guys do this week? I did cool stuff. I
Me?
did stuff.
Not a lot, you know. I didn't have to prepare for anything, so I
No?
didn't watch anything. I think. Sorry, I did watch the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier and Falcon, whichever way that goes.
I'm gonna watch that this weekend. I'm super
and just
excited.
read a lot.
What'd you read?
I read something by Patrick DeWitt called. Crap, I'm blanking on the name now. Paris Exit, I think. It's like
Is it like a thriller?
No, it's like comedic satire.
Oh.
Like think rich New Yorkers behaving poorly.
Oh,
that kind
my.
of thing.
Comedy of manners.
Yeah. And
Love
then
it.
also
Neil's like tuning out. Like
yeah, I know. What? Reading? Huh? What? A couple books by Robin Hobb.
that Robin Hobb kick. I love it.
Live Ship Traders. I think
Yes.
the first. I'm on the second one right now. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's exciting. What about you? You made this amazing clip show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good
You
job.
did a
No,
beautiful
it's for us.
job. You did
You,
so good.
You seriously killed it, man. That was.
You made
Thanks.
producer
So good.
Scott proud.
That's all it's about. That's the whole game.
That's the whole game.
So
Damn right.
make producer Scott happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, work has been a bear and
It's been just a bear.
just a bear.
Yeah.
From the wilds of Sonoma.
I was gonna say we already have one of those.
We do. But yeah, and then work and then the show. So that's been it.
That was another one of my favorite things is the Disdain show
Yeah.
intros. God, that's freaking hilarious.
That was a lot of fun too.
I went on a Murderino field trip with my other Murderino half of Spooky Slumber Party, Emma. We went to the Mountain View Cemetery in Oakland, and we visited Elizabeth Short, aka the Black Dahlia, and went and paid our respects to her. And it's a beautiful cemetery, and it's a very moving experience.
Okay.
It was a beautiful day. And we went and visited and talked to her. If you don't know, which I'm sure a lot of people kind of know what the Black Dahlia is, because she was featured a little bit in season 1 of American Horror Story. So she was a young woman, I want to say 22, maybe 23, who was viciously murdered, mutilated, everything you can do to a person in Hollywood back in the golden era of it. And she was kind of an up-and-coming like model actress sort of thing. And the press like really, really did her dirty and totally sensationalized it, made it seem like she was just like a party girl who kind of almost had it coming, like kind of a vibe. And the meticulous way in which things were done to her body largely makes it seem that it had to be somebody that had medical knowledge. And back in that day and age, the LAPD was incredibly corrupt, like
Yep.
in like the 40s and stuff. And really the whole like case was just like super botched. And it's one of those you look back at and you're like, oh my God, they should have been able to like find who did this to her, you know? So at this point, all these years later, she still has not had justice. So it's a very famous cold case, and it's very, very sad.
Yeah. I didn't know that she was buried up here. So when you told me that, I was like, is that the same one from the from Hollywood? And you're like,
Yeah.
yep. I was like, oh, I didn't know that.
We left her a little
Yeah.
plant. We left her a calla lily. We left her a red lipstick.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's very sweet of
And there
you
was
guys.
other like really sweet little offerings there as well.
And there was a major motion picture that came out
It did. I've never seen it.
about that.
It's also a band.
Oh, is it?
The Black
Okay.
Dahlia Murders. I don't know. I've never listened to them, so I can't say, but they just sound like edgelords to me. Like, Black Dahlia Murders, bro.
Like, what did you say? Edgelords?
Edgelords.
Edgelords.
Like edgy.
Okay.
You're not familiar
But
with
not in a
the
good
term?
way, though, apparently.
No.
I've never heard that term.
It's like they're trying too hard to be, like, super edgy.
Ooh.
That's an edgelord.
An edgelord.
Yeah.
I want to put that in my bank and
Use it later.
Cha-ching.
Take a little note.
Can one be an edge lass
Oh, I'm sure you could.
or lady?
But
if you
maybe
will?
they all just want to be edgelords. I don't know. Any edgelords in the comments? Care to weigh
Yeah,
in?
let us know.
Yeah.
Are you an edgelord?
How do you identify as an edge person? Anyway, speaking of people in the comments, who's here?
So far,
Who joined us for this soiree?
Excuse me. Hungry Boy in Australia. We've got Laura and Mindy. Mark Vision's Truth.
What's up, Mark?
Kenneth.
Kenneth, Vanilla's in the house.
Yeah, and Michael Gathering Dust has joined us as well.
Hello, Michael.
Whenever I
Thank
hear
you.
that name, I just start like sweeping or like dusting, like kind of a Cinderella moment.
So-
Mark just shut up.
Oh,
Pismo Mark just showed
look
up.
at that. There's Pismo.
Hello,
Mark.
Pismo.
Hi.
Good timing.
Hi.
Perfect timing.
1
Yes.
hour and 7 minutes in.
You're gonna love the whole episode. Just go back.
Thanks for that. Go back and watch. We had a whole thing.
We did a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. What else? What else we got going on today?
Do we go over entertainment history again? Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can remember it off the top of my head.
This week in Pointless Entertainment History, the news of yesterday, today.
Who is that talking?
That is a bear from the Wilds of Sonoma talking.
Is that you? Is that Producer Scott? Yeah. Oh my God.
Producer Scott.
I didn't recognize your voice.
Yeah, he did some very
Acting.
very
An
clever
actor.
sound editing and sound design with that. So, absolutely. We're also today going to announce our contest winner, right?
Yes, we are. So we did draw up our winner before we started, so as to not bore everyone with the process.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody who entered. That was super, super awesome of you. Really appreciate it.
We do.
Do you still have all the prizes?
Yes, I have them all, and as promised, they have all been licked personally.
By all of us.
So, yep, by all of us. So DNA aplenty. You're good to go.
Clone us.
Please, please.
Don't you want
But
more of
take
this?
all three and splice it together so you get one special Brundle fly version of the CULTSHOW group. So that would be great.
Did you guys see that movie, Splice? That's a good movie.
No, I have not seen Splice. I've seen it advertised all the time for like $4.99 on iTunes, but I've never actually.
That's a $4.99 well spent.
Is it?
I mean, it's not like going to be the most amazing thing, but I found it very entertaining.
Okay.
I love a sci-fi horror moment.
It reminded me. The poster reminds me of Species from the 90s.
Yeah, it's not like that.
No. Okay.
I mean, it's not.
Natasha Henstridge isn't running around naked in it.
Not that I recall.
Okay.
Maybe she's in like another version, another cut, and she's just like Jeffrey Wiseman.
Doing whatever he was doing.
Oh my
there.
God, that'd be so disturbing. Because you're like, this is from that other movie.
All right, so we are announcing the winner, yes?
Winner.
The winner is-
Drum roll.
Winner is Mindy Simo.
Mindy! Yay for
Mindy, do you want to say a few words?
Congratulations, Mindy.
With your win?
Yeah, step up to the pulpit and give a speech.
Give a speech.
Wow. So all you have to do is pay your value-added tax and
Yes.
your shipping fees, and you will be good to go. So, piece of
Easy.
cake.
Easiest prize you ever paid for.
Ever paid for it. Exactly.
Yeah.
And don't forget, of course, that processing and handling charge. So,
That's gonna get you.
$10,473.62.
Don't forget the cents.
don't forget. Anyway, we will reach out to you because we know how to get a hold of you, and we will arrange shipment.
Or like a drop off.
Or drop off,
like a
yeah.
shady
Like-
drop off.
Like get in an airplane and just throw it out the door.
Like an Operation Dumbo drop
Yeah,
over
exactly.
her house.
I think this is about right. Sorry, lady.
Just like that.
Mindy, go outside. So we can hit you with your prize.
Paint a big X in your street. At least 10 by 10, and then we can fly over and we'll aim.
Stand in the middle and just wave your arms like that.
we'll see what
you.
happens.
Do we have a drone?
No.
Yes.
I mean,
we have a Cult Show drone, of course.
I
Come
feel
on.
like one of you guys would have a drone.
I do not have a drone.
my vocal characteristics sometimes drone on. But I do not have a drone.
I love it. Well, I don't know.
You're just saying Scott doesn't have a drone?
No, we don't have a drone.
Just imagine what you could do with your caterpillars and your chameleons in the drone.
Oh my god, I
Take
could
'em
bring
up.
home the caterpillars like fly, fly.
Chameleon cam. And you just take them up, fly them around. Pascal on the city. just going around.
You'd just be like eating bugs, like.
Wow. You could just say, Pascal in the city.
There you go.
Did anybody have any questions for us? We kind of threw that out there. I don't know. If
Yes, so far I have 2 from Hungry Boy. Number 1, this includes Emma Lott. If the Cult Show could bring back Vampira or Morticia from the dead for a new movie, whom would you choose? Is question number 1.
Hungry Boy. Wow. Hang on, this just in.
Oh my god, there's our drone. That's about all we
See?
can afford.
Told you we had a drone.
It says Scott spends too much time making paper airplanes instead of producing our show.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. And Emma Lott happens to be in the studio audience today. So, hey.
Hi.
Well, that's difficult because I love Vampira and I love Morticia. I love them for very different reasons. I'm going to have to say, because she's my Finnish sister, I've got to go with Vampira because she's from Finland like me. So, respect.
From Finland like me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't all be from Finland.
I'm
No,
from
I am
Sweden,
from Finland.
so I'm next door.
Look at me.
So I'm going to go for it.
Not the same thing.
Finland.
It's close.
Finland.
Don't get me
Born
started.
and raised.
We all share the
baby.
Gulf of Finland together, so I think we're close enough.
The Gulf.
The Gulf of Finland.
Like,
I have been to the Gulf of Finland, by the way. I have touched the icy waters of
you
the
just
Gulf of
like
Finland.
this with your like.
I did. I walked down to
I'm
it and I
picturing
went.
it like Michael and God and the creation, like. Ah.
Well, so it started to part for me at first. And I was like, no, I'll stop the parting thing. I just want to touch it, so it's okay.
I mean, it's
So,
people mistake you for Moses everywhere you
it's
go.
often. So it's when I wear that pink spiked wig.
Yes.
You know, and I walk up with my.
It's very biblical.
On the mountains with my tablets. So they get a little.
Although your tablets are literally like iPads, like.
No, tablet, yeah.
Tablets.
Tablets.
So was that everybody's vote? Emma Lott, did you have a different vote?
I voted. I want Morticia.
You want Morticia back?
Morticia.
Why? She's babe.
I mean, so's Vampira, but
Morticia.
Morticia has my heart.
Morticia has like a lot of she has a lot of heart. She's very sweet. I mean, I love the Addams Family, so
Yes, and she can dance.
she can dance if
She
she
can
wants
dance.
to.
Very nice.
It's an 80s reference.
It's an 80s reference. Very- Men without hats. We love it. Okay, but
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I say it's 3-1. So unfortunately, it is Vampira who gets the reagent and not Morticia.
Do you have that power with your Moses power, or is that more of a Lazarus deal?
You know what? That is a level. That's a level 8. Moses, and I'm only a level 6.
Oh,
so I
shoot.
can't quite do that yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just getting in there, chipping into the stone tablet still. So I'm learning that part.
A few more rounds.
2 more, yeah, 2 more. I got to level up a couple more times, and I'll get there. So I'll be good to go.
Full Moses.
Full Moses. That's when my white beard kicks in.
Oh, it's got to be pink to match your hair.
You're right, the pink beard.
Yeah.
But
Great question. Great question.
All right. So question number 2 from Hungry. If you could have a movie with any female horror star of the black and white days, with a director from the 80s. Geez, who would you pair up? Okay.
Wow, that's a very,
So,
very good.
yeah, that's not a
very specific. Okay, so it's a director from the 80s.
Yes.
Okay,
but
well,
a female horror star from the black and white days.
era.
So I'm like,
wow.
You know.
God. I was going to start by just like naming some people.
Yes, do that.
Okay, so I immediately, I love John Carpenter so much. Neil hates John Carpenter. I don't.
I don't think that every movie he makes is, Moses level 10 just because he's John Carpenter.
Oh my God, I thought Moses tapped out at 8.
No, that's the level of reanimated corpses.
I'm gonna need a chart. This is really hard. Okay,
come on,
get it straight.
All right, so next week are we gonna have a chart?
Yeah.
And it's like a flow. You go to here and you go to there. There's of course,
like Janet Leigh.
Janet Leigh, Psycho.
As an actress. Are you thinking of John?
Oh, I'm still thinking of Draft, but this is good. I could see that pair up because John Carpenter is amazing. She's amazing. It's a win-win.
Okay. Well, he directed her daughter.
Yes, he did.
So there's already
Jamie Lee.
familiarity, perhaps.
Ooh, that's a very good answer.
But how many other female horror actresses from
I'm
the
gonna
type?
be honest. Black and white era horror is not my strong suit. I mean, of course, we have the bride herself.
Yes.
So we could use her. We could utilize her. Perhaps she could be paired with. It's like a food and wine pairing. Perhaps she could be paired with. What's another?
How about like Vampire? We're talking about her, right?
Oh yeah.
Bring her back and mix her in with a horror director from the 80s. And so you'd have
Wes Craven, of course.
Craven. We'd have Romero.
Mm-hmm.
You could put Clive Barker in there. Oh, put her in a Hellraiser.
With Clive Barker.
Yeah.
Done. Ding,
Done.
ding, ding, ding,
Answer.
ding.
Answer.
What they
Final
said.
answer.
Come on. Give us something else.
Absolutely.
Proud of us. We got there.
Took a while.
Took a while.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
Just took more vodka. Okay.
Neil, what do you think of Assault on Precinct 13? That is from Mark Vision's Truth.
Oh. I think it's a fine effort. It's a fine film. My problem with John Carpenter films a lot of the time, honestly, is they don't hold up as well as I would hope they would, I guess. And then, some of it's just lazy filmmaking, I think, sometimes.
I want to throw this drink
I
in
know
your
you do, and I apologize for that.
I need to pull out. Wait, hold on. I need to defend John Carpenter's honor. We need to have a duel.
We all, we love these people, but even, guys know I love George Romero, but I don't think every single thing he did is the cat's meow.
I don't think I have any director or anybody that I'm like, I love everything they've ever done.
Well, you're going to kill me over John Carpenter, though.
Well, it's just a joke.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. So I can unlock my door then.
You can unlock it. Oh, we have a question from the audience.
I can name one director who you have no problem with.
Who's that?
Ari Aster.
Ari Aster.
Okay.
You're right. Though, have seen his shorts. I didn't love every single one, but a lot of those was from when he was a student, and I admired the efforts. Yeah, but that's a really good point. I do love pretty much everything Ari Aster's done. But that's kind of easy because it's smaller canon. Same thing with David Eggers.
Okay.
The Witch and Lighthouse. I love both of those films. Assault on Precinct 13 is not one of my favorites either.
Okay.
Of the canon.
I could even say, and you guys are going to hate me, and you're probably going to all quit the show, but Escape from New York. I'm not as big a fan as everyone is.
That's it. I'm out of here.
I know. And I've watched it, and I've watched it again, and I've even watched it again.
But that's starring our Jesus, Kurt Russell.
It is Kurt Russell. It's got a great cast in it.
Part
And
of
it's a
the
Dean
Holy
Cundy film.
Trinity.
And it's a Dean Cundy film.
So I know all that, but I just, I just don't, I watch it, and I'm like, oh, the dialogue, and...
That one just doesn't work for you.
I
think it's a good time.
It's a fun film, and if I could just let myself go. But I think that's...
Let it go. Let it go.
I think sometimes Carpenter films suffered in the script, in the actual dialogue.
In the dialogue?
Yeah. It's part of my issue, I think, with it.
Sure.
But anyway.
Sure.
And God damn it. But
Don't.
Your favorite.
Don't. Neil.
Roddy Piper.
Neil.
It's not a horror film. It's not a horror film.
They Live.
They Live
is a horror.
It is not a horror
sci-fi
film. No.
action film.
It's a sci-fi action film.
It is a horror. It's genre defying. Yeah, that's right. Boo him. Throw things at him. We're coming with our pitchforks. It's horror. It's sci-fi. It's action. It's a great time.
Yes. Okay.
With my giant toothpick. What else? That's it?
No, they've been going off on their pairings, who they would put together.
Good.
So
excellent.
Lots of good ones.
Okay. We talked about we gave our winner, and we have notes floating in front of the camera, which is why I'm looking.
And they just float by, and then we look at them.
I got my heads-up display. Okay, move that out of the way, and move
Yeah.
that one out of the way. There's Iron Man. Move him out of the way. Okay. Awesome.
Iron Man.
All right. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted.
I'm very tired. From all of the laughing I have done. Ha 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 ha.
We hope you guys have enjoyed our look back, our 1-year anniversary. It was a lot of fun for us to go through, pick videos, go through them and laugh at each other, with each other.
So much laughter.
Indeed.
My
At
face
each other.
hurts. I laugh so hard.
Yes. It was a good time.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we hope you had fun. And, of course, next week, right? Are we coming back?
Are we going to be back?
Are you back?
Will you have us back?
I mean, I'll be back.
Will you have us back?
I'll be here. I don't know what are we doing.
It's going to be a surprise.
I don't know.
Even to us.
Surprise.
I don't even remember whose pick it is. So.
Not mine.
But it's springtime now. Maybe it'll be a springtime pick. How's that?
Perfect.
All right. Okay. Scott, ready the credits?
Roll the credits.
Caleb, read it. Thank whoever was around.
Grab your
Thanks, Hungry.
Thank you, Hungry. Thank you, Laura and Mindy. Thank you, Mark's Vision's Truth. Thank you, Emma Lott. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Michael Gathering Dust.
And Michael B's here.
And
Michael B.
And Pismo Mark joining us late.
Did you already say Mindy and Laura?
I did. So thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye one more time.
Bye one more time.